Death to all humans. No, now for streams here. We're gonna play a game today. Hogwarts Legacy. That's what we're doing. So, Hogwarts Legacy. I have seen the Harry Potter's movies. I've seen most of them. I have read the books. I enjoy the books. I am not a gigantic fan. So, if you came here for like a loving tribute to Harry Potter, well, I am kind of sorry that this isn't gonna be that. So, sorry about that. I mean, it could be. We'll see. We'll get into it. Yeah. So I got my letter. We are pleased to inform that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. That's a mouthful. As a fifth-year student, term begins on September 1 of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected, and you will be accompanying on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh man, my reading is like comprehension. I should have done some exercise before I started the day. I didn't really think I was gonna need it. You know, like follow. I do that all the time. Anyway, I'm not gonna ramble anymore. That's the letter. Let's start the game. Oh yeah, it's a story game. Of course, it's a story game, right? So, I just whatever. We're gonna play through the story. I'm gonna try to take it seriously and like RPG a little bit. I find the whole mythos to be a little bit over. It was cool in the beginning, but it's a little bit a little bit overblown now, I think. So that's something. But I do, like I said, I like the shows. I like the books. The books were, at the time, they were just good reads, you know. I feel like I'm gonna just end up like just getting annoyed by this though. So let's go. Let's do it. One, two, three. Let's hop right in. Can I just randomize all this shit? I wondered if I should go with the looks like me or just go with the random. They all kind of look like freaking weenies, man. Notice how they all have the same look too. It's like, how do you get 20 of the same picture of the same person, different people? Like I'm already like, what the fuck, man? I can't even get through the damn pick the thing. Here, we'll do this dude with kid and hair play. Dude, how do you get their face? How do you get 20 people their face? Like these are the same person with different features, facial features. It's like I knew I was gonna have a hard time with this game. What? Give him a beard. Is this the same? Don't understand. He has freckles. Why? That guy looks like Indian kind of. Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. I don't want to culture appropriate. Maybe we should go the other way. Oof. I don't know. So now I feel bad. Maybe I should. We'll just go in the middle. Whatever. I'm not trying to offend everyone today. I could. Let's do the news. Ha! Yeah! At least that, they got that, you know. Oh, they got a couple cornrows. This dude looks like he's been listening too much, like, rap music in elementary school. Like, Mom, give me cornrows. Although, you know, if you can do cornrows, basically, well, that was giving me the side eye. What are you looking at? Yeah, look back there. Don't be looking over here. Keep your eyes over there. Fine, we'll go with cornrows. Yeah. Stop looking at me. Look over there. Look over there. Yeah, keep your eyes over there. Complexion. This is like the weirdest selection of options. Like, who cares about freckles and moles? Why is freckles and moles a fucking header and then nothing else is? And those scars. Oh, scars. I want the... Oh, yeah. Unibrow. Oh, can't we just get a unibrow, though? That looks like it doesn't have a unibrow. Fine. Can I randomize this? I guess we're gonna go with the old mainstay of the channel. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with the boys. I'm gonna put my best effort.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Seriously.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
you know, my dumbass
sure
watched some damn videos. I know the fucking...
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me to tell me.
I'm not going to spoil it for everyone else. If you haven't played this game already.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than
playing
this.
on the same damn shitty
Though
ass
I
hardware.
confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
It's actually like reflection.
When I received your owl, I must say,
man.
Best not speak.
Even this is like
here,
an old ass version
Eleazar.
of it too, I'm sure.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Whole series on like better hardware,
as long as your
so we
young
might go
charge
through
here
it.
doesn't mind me
Unless they make
tagging
me,
along.
unless the upgrade
Not
makes
at
me
all,
like
sir.
create a new character.
After
I
you.
don't know. I might create a new character.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
I've been meaning to
good
do some
see the old pile of
Nintendo
rocks.
kind of stuff lately, so.
The death horses. You won't see them unless you've seen death.
They just assume everyone playing this game is innocent. Innocent until proven innocent. I've noticed my voice has gotten worked up into kind of the high screechy kind of stress voice. Those are the Back to the Future clouds, or the Clint Eastwood clouds, as you were, because they're the same. Avalanche. Yeah, okay. This game is a gigantic hit, so I don't really, I mean, everyone's, if I talk any crap on it, people are going to be like, oh, what are you talking about? This game made $1 million. It's just like single player, it's like the single player game exists still. Yeah, it does. You know, single player games still exist. Resident Evil has been making games forever. They're going to be continuing making games. They're going to make games after I die, and I'm sad about that. I want to live forever so I can play some damn Resident Evil. Things go bad for these people.
You?
There,
yes,
I spoiled it.
I'm starting school.
I'm going to have a hard time playing this game. I know it. I can tell already.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other
like the character.
have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
He showed it off.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
this is what the movie should have been. The new movie should have been about Ranrock, not fucking. And what the hell? Someone come and tell me what that new series is about. Because honestly, I think it's like a subtle, like a subtle kind of.
She wrote
they're trying to explain like how fascism is, but it's just like I don't know if I want that in my Harry Potter movie. You know, I'd like a little magic and stuff. Fantasy.
Before I could respond,
I
received
the rise of fascism in Europe in the 1900s.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Let's talk about that more, because that's something that doesn't get covered enough. Let's make 4 movies about
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from
to be fair, though, now I will say I thought they were going to get to a point where, man, I'm like peeking
it looks like goblin metal.
It's just telling me to shush. It's like,
what's that glow?
To be fair, when they were kind of teasing that they were going to do a World War II Harry Potter type universe movie, I thought that one concept could be cool.
Merlin's beard. How did you
wait?
They didn't do that. I don't think the intention was ever to do that. They just showed some tanks and a wizard. Cool looking dragon, actually. I might revisit Fallout 76. I don't really have like a following yet, so I can't gauge like what people want me to do. I found like that to be kind of interesting, but I don't know. People are more interested in like if I do retro games, like people like kind of stop in more for that, which is fine. Retro games are a thing.
You're hurt.
I do it all, baby.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So I think the main draw and like what's kind of cool about this game is that you visit Hogwarts. So I hope we get to do that today. Heal. To be fair, I also like the idea that they're not actually just rehashing the damn Harry Potter story. That's kind of good. I mean,
what happened?
At least it's like its own thing in that world.
I can't believe you.
The fact that it's in the 20s.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
never. I
have
a rule that I like anything past
Professor?
1947.
Sir, where are we?
For obvious reasons.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I don't really like this game.
I'd like
I know
to
the
have
story.
A look
Like I've seen this
sir.
before because I was like interested when it came out. I was like, oh, should I play the game? You know, obviously.
However faded it may be.
It doesn't. I don't think the story makes any sense to me, and I'm just not that interested in it. It's just out of the gate. All I want to do is go to Hogwarts Castle. That's it. I don't care about this story at all. Ragnarok. Where the fuck are we? Tutorial. See, this game is going to annoy the crap out of me so bad.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey
Harry
that brought us
Potter!
here?
No, Harry Potter.
Yes, searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seem...
So, Baldur's Gate 3, Alone in the Dark.
So was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
What?
I don't know where.
There has to be some kind of multiplayer element here, right?
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ew. It looks so cool. Yeah, just when I have my mic figured out.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I'm gonna have to change the paradigm here and redo it all over again.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Ooh, I just felt a pang of freaking nostalgia. I wonder if that's what it is with this game. It's just gonna be nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. Because everyone's read that damn book. Or watched the movies. That Chris Columbus movie is amazing. I think it's one of the best like series movies ever. Certainly. The first like 3 of them. I don't particularly like the last one. I don't even think I watched the ending of it, but Honestly, the ending of the whole series is kind of wackadoo just in general.
Why would someone have built this
It's almost like
I suspect
what's
they
important
value
about
their
Harry Potter has
privacy.
nothing to do with the story,
That
the
thought
overarching
let us
story.
hear
It's more
for
about
us,
like the
Winston.
world.
Let's have a look around at anything
It tells
that
a decent
seems
story, but
out of place.
I mean, it's just good versus evil, the special hero, you know, the hero's quest kind of shit. But the world around it is so detailed and deep and just, I mean, I know that everyone said this shit already before, and it's just like, J.K. Rowling was like in favor at one point, and now she's not. Whatever.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, he's definitely like a nerd. I guess you can make him like not a nerd. I wouldn't want to be anything but a nerd in this damn universe. I'd figure out how to make like, you know, I would take like Muggle things or like, you know, real world things and like mix them with the
Professor,
with the magic.
This statue
To make like magic enchanted stuff, like say magic enchanted. I don't know what do you, whatever magically enchanted cows. Ooh. You know, this looks nice, and I bet that on good graphics this looks amazing. But this isn't just this.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
I don't know.
But
I should probably play this on a
blocking?
better system. I do have.
What's this?
If I get into it,
Professor
and,
Fig!
you know, if I get into this, we can play it on. I'll put it on a better system. I should get a PC just so I get those like sick graphics with the ray tracing and the 60
How
FPS.
odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are you? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Do all the goblins or whatever they have long arms? And
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I think it has long arms.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That was a pretty cool sequence, honestly.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
My other fear about this is it's like this one combat. This game is just going to be a third-person combat game with wand mechanics, and not like. I mean, that's not. I don't think that's in the spirit. None of those games like that were in the spirit of Harry Potter. Well, I can't say if that's actually going to be the way it is.
No,
but, you know, we'll see.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches
I thought I
over
got this
the
on-
oldest section of the
I
bank.
bought this for the.
Rare
I
anyone
wanted to play
goes
this
there
on better
anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Sorry, I got distracted. I think the vault door was cool.
Thank you for
First
your
off, that
help.
was kind of the lamest version I've seen. But it was cool, but they've done it to death now, and everything sucks about it, so... Not everything sucks about it, but they just done it to death.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Yeah, this is so they can load the next area. Ooh.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
I don't know. I shouldn't even have played this game. Like, that's kind of why I held off on it forever. I waited until it was on sale, so I got it for cheap.
But I also... perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
I just knew that it wasn't going to do it for me.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your
I don't want to just be rotten the whole time. I mean, it's a personal thing. Like, people... What? They put save feature in the games. They didn't. Everybody put vibrate feature in the game. They didn't realize some people are gonna play with like old ass fucking controllers that sound like stupid. What the hell? They didn't know that some people's controllers were going to sound like they wanted to freaking vibrate themselves apart.
Revelio.
Not that this is anything special. This is just an old ass.
I saw
controller.
Something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I have a good one, but I switch them, because of the battery usage. I don't know if you could hear that. The mic might not pick that up because of the way directional crap is.
A door.
That's a start. It's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Thing. So you can make like neat angles.
Revelio.
Investigating.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potatoes!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Defendo!
Potato!
Confringo!
Yeah, it's just third person combat kind of. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I like it's complex. I'll say that. I'll do a backbell. They want me to do the
Exposo! Confringo!
It's just the-
Exposo!
Potato!
Stay close!
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. The other Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Potatoes. Potato.
I love a tutorial in a boss fight, in a battle. Love it. I just want it to be, you know. What the fuck? Yeah, I love it. I love this shit in a freaking boss battle. Yeah. I love tutorials and boss battles. Did I tell you guys that? Did I ever say that in this thing? I love it. I love tutorials and boss battles. Oh, it's so amazing. It's not a boss battle. It's just a beginning battle, but the thing about it is I just don't do it. No. No. Stop doing it, developers. Stop doing that shit. Don't get me in a battle and then try to teach me something. I just want to get out of the battle. I will learn whatever you're trying to teach me later. Because this wasn't a battle. This was a tutorial. I should have known. I wish there was a button to freaking skip this. This might actually get me to stop playing the game. Tap right trigger to destroy with gap. Okay, I did it. So stop trying to teach me shit. Stop it. Stop. Stop trying to teach me something. I don't fucking care. I did the thing you wanted me to do. I did it. So what? I don't understand this shit. Why are they doing it? Why do they do the fucking... Why do they do this? Tutorials inside of fucking battles? I don't care. It has something to do with this thing. No, we're not going to get through this battle. Damn, I was thinking I was going to be able to stream this game for a while. I feel like I'm just not even that into it. It's like, why? Is that Hogwarts? Is that, I mean, is that, you know, I guess it's modern gaming. No. I don't know why this game got rated so high, honestly. I wouldn't rate it this high. It's not that, I'm just not interested. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that. It just has to do with this.
Lose.
Stiff one. Stiff one.
Oh, they want me to do it 3 times. No game. It's like, I don't fucking understand what they want me to do. I'm doing what they want me to do. Strategic, you know, fucking pacify here, and then they're fucking... This is bullshit. It's just bullshit. I just fucking hate this. I hate this shit. Fucking, I'm doing the thing. I did the thing. So what? Now the thing's not the thing? So you're just gonna keep... So I gotta fight them all after that? I mean, is that... Every time I kill one, one more pops up. So it's like... I don't think that's it. I think they want me to... I don't know. Freaking Fallen Jedi did this shit too, and it's just like I don't like it. I'm not that interested. This game reminds me of Fallen Jedi, or whatever this fucking game was called.
Protego! Stupid!
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Everything must be a Souls-like, I guess.
Protego!
Stupefy.
I mean, what the fuck? So can I? So I can kill him now? Okay.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
I mean, am I supposed to be impressed by this or something? It's like, I don't know. This looks like I was watching one of those guys that does like indie horror games that look like one guy did it in like a week, you know, and it was like a golf game, but it was like there was horror elements, but the last level was just a bunch of dark, just crap floating in the world. Looks like this. That's what this reminds me of. Manly badass hero. These modern games, I guess this is just a style. Whatever this is, because that Jedi game's like this too. It's not quite Dark Souls, but it has Dark Souls elements.
There you are.
You know, it has Dark Souls elements.
How
when
did
start
you?
rolling around on the ground?
What is this place?
Just like, oh,
I don't know.
roll.
But I found this floating above that.
The controls are a little
Basin.
different than what I would be used to, but
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
basically like
Your
Two modern
ability to see
games
what
are out.
others
There's
cannot will not be
this
enough
kind of style.
possible. We are
There's
entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Alone in the
with
Dark
powerful
Resident Evil
secrets, with
style.
knowledge
style.
others will
Single
do
player game, it's not
anything to
multiplayer game.
obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
Baldur's
Charles,
Gate is
the witch or
the
wizard
D&D
who
game.
completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
I mean, that game
And
has its
the
own style, so it's
responsibility
like it plays like
that
a Baldur's Gate
accompanies it.
game.
We've done all that we can.
Neverwinter Nights. I just thought they'd have different types of games. Like back in the Nintendo days, we had platformers, action platformers, We had shooters and
That's what you're
RPGs. I guess
seeing.
RPGs still exist to a point.
The glow
But then isn't everything
that
an
surrounded
RPG?
them.
Isn't that
Yes,
this style game is like half
Astonishing.
Dark Souls, half
Can I
RPG,
see magic?
wrapped with some kind of
Traces of an ancient
Well, I
magic, to
guess-
be precise.
yeah.
The magic that Miriam
That's
had,
what you get when the
always
game isn't
believed
important.
existed.
It's more about the license.
but could never.
More about the license.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Raccoon's Vault.
And why are you here?
I don't know. I think I should try to
No
explain
need
why I'm
for
laughing.
that.
It's not because
Just
he looks
Give
little on
me
screen. Although
whatever
that was
it
kind
is
of like
you
the
found
icing.
here, and we can let
He does look. His model looks
bygones
funny.
be bygone.
Ragnarok. It's just that they're throwing this bad guy in here.
Sir,
He's obviously a bad
they
guy.
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
mean,
only
I guess
meant
that's the
that
thing. He's not.
The
You know, he
instructions
just,
to Vault 12
it was
were
just so
quite
melodramatic.
clear.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
Sir, I must
Sorry.
insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you did terrible.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What the hell is that thing? That looks like Marvel Cinematic Universe shit there. That's like now it's like that's the zeitgeist. It's like it's all just one thing, all blurred together. Isn't this like an action like over the top too? I don't.
Are you all
I
right?
guess it was a good beginning. I don't know.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
At least the name of this character is
It
in
seems
line
those
with
who
my,
set up the
you know,
pensive, the locket,
brand.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What is a port key game? I guess. I'll have to look that up. I'm nonplussed though. That was a lot of fancy crap.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Oh, because I wouldn't
Thank
have
you.
used that. You know what? In that battle, I would have never used
Ready
that
for the
protection
sorting
spell
ceremony?
like that. I mean, I guess that's what they were trying to teach me. I would have just rolled around the arena the whole time, just like every other Souls game out there. I mean, that's what... It would have handily defeated that battle. And I would have figured out the protective crap later. I don't understand why they have to put it in a battle.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Oh yeah,
the sorting
nostalgia.
ceremony's
Brrr.
over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the
Because all this
goblins...
stuff's in the
Enough.
books. I mean, a lot of it's in the books.
Goblins. I've no time for
I don't
rumors,
know, I
Fig,
think this
and I'm
guy's
rapidly
probably
losing
the
whatever
worst.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Is that their mom? No.
Welcome. You're just
That
in
must be their,
time.
like, grandma
Have
or
a
something.
seat.
The Weasleys. Is she in the book? Nostalgia.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
They're sorting me.
But your
And it's not just a
professors
pick your
have
house
a
kind of
great
thing.
deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, so that's Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. What's the other one? And this will be Slytherin. Loyalty is the one that Harry Potter's part of. I think I'm gonna play as Slytherin
Is it ambition?
because
I
don't
may
give a
seem
crap.
single-minded,
Slytherin.
but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's gonna be direct kind of.
You've recently learned that you possess a rare
That
ability.
was the cheapest test I ever took, man.
I
They should
detect
have
a
made
growing
I
sense
guess it's
of
just whatever.
ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Nope, it was a direct. Oh, you can just pick a different house. Okay, so Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor. I kind of want to pick Gryffindor because what I think is going to happen is I'm going to pick Slytherin.
I detect a growing
Is that they're going to have
sense
the
of
most
ambition,
in-depth stuff
an
inside their
eagerness for power.
part of the castle because it's all in the books and the movies and that. I'll accept. I just want to play as Slytherin. Fuck it.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one
I wonder if
more
anyone isn't
thing.
like an asshole and still
Due to the
in Slytherin.
unfortunate
I mean,
injury
I'm
on
sure
the
that
pitch
not.
in
I
last
don't think
spring's
everyone was
final,
an
this
asshole.
year's
There was a lot of
Quidditch
assholes in
season has
Slytherin, but
been cancelled.
I mean, even Draco Malfoy had like a turnaround at the end, I
Enough!
thought.
It's
So
not as though I've
I
banned
don't know. They
flying
were always
altogether,
antagonistic.
but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to
This
meet
is
you
going
as
to be
well,
a short
Professor.
stream today.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show
I
you
can only
to
take
your
so much of
common
this.
room. Right this way.
I want to get it down. I mean, we'll probably go through a little bit of this game.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
I think that's
shall
what
be
I
back
have.
in the
I don't have
morning to collect
inspiration.
you
I have
for your
aspiration.
first class.
Thank you,
I'm
Professor
going to go
Weasley.
with 0
You're
in
welcome.
inspiration.
I hope you enjoy your
10,000
first
on
night at
aspiration.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This is cool. No doing somersaults in the house, I guess.
I suppose some introductions are in
Wow.
order.
That is something else. There's a lot of detail in here, man.
Already knew that. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Let them through.
Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Revelio.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll
Yawn.
show you a thing or two
I don't
about
think
flying.
this game
I
has
can
really
teach you
done it
more than
for me.
Pugala ever could.
I wanted
Speaking
to
of which,
like it.
I'd like
a
to
lot,
get in some time on my
you know?
broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
They're hiding from us. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
I don't even have commentary. I mean, whatever.
Thank you,
Who's this
Ominous.
guy? Is he
Very
blind?
nice
His
to
eyes
meet
are all
you.
weird.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is their house underwater? I don't know.
Is
That's
the
all
new
I'm thinking
5th year
about.
Slytherin in here?
I got
Professor
nothing else for you.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want.
The interiors look amazing. I mean, they probably look really good on like good hardware. This is
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
I am interested in what the other houses
OWLs
look like
at the end of
inside.
the
I mean,
year.
I know they're all different, and there's all these
OWLs.
like side quests about them.
Owls.
Yes, your
Characters are
ordinary
different,
wizarding
which is a
level
nice touch.
exams. They will determine
Replayability,
what type of career
know.
you can have when you leave here.
There's some
After
some
much
level of care in this
discussion with
game.
the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Harry
Perhaps
Potter
seeing it
is
in
one of those
action
titles
will
that you
answer
can
any questions
use.
you may have.
I
Walk
guess
with
Harry
me and
Potter's
we shall
not in
put it
this
to the
game
test.
though. It's Legacy of Hogwarts.
This way.
It's Hogwarts, not Harry Potter.
I
But Harry
certainly
Potter
would have
was one of those
appreciated
titles that
something
you can
like the
make
field
porn
guide when I
parodies
was a
easy.
student.
All over the place.
To be alert to your surroundings.
A nice effect. Why is he walking so slow?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast
Revelio.
Guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah. You done with your tutorials yet, game?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
This should be called
inside
Hogwarts
and outside of the
Tutorials.
castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb
Yeah,
on
it
your
comes next
first
to
day,
the
and you have
dialogue
much
options
to
are
learn.
nice, I guess.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
It's been an
of
hour and
class.
15 minutes
You'll be up
in,
to speed
I'm
in
still
no
not through
time.
the tutorial.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
It's like
dragon.
your skills are just
I
not even
wouldn't
in
say
question.
I
It's just like,
chose the
damn, you can
dragon's
just do
path,
it.
Professor.
Yeah. You don't have to learn
But
shit.
unfortunately,
Why are you even in
it
school?
would seem that it chose us.
He's a natural.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'd like to know when they see your marks at the end of term.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
I guess like to get good lighting, you have to rearrange the
Weasley's
characters in some kind of
interrogation
weird
regarding our late
extra dimensional
arrival?
jump before they start talking.
I did my best.
Yeah,
but
we're up to
I'm
no
fairly
good here.
certain
I
she
wish there was
suspects
also.
that we're
I know
not
there's
being
no.
entirely
I don't think there's like a
Yes, well,
good bad meter in
Professor
this game, which
Weasley
would be
is a
cool.
brilliant and astute witch.
You know,
It was right
no,
to keep
give
the
me a good
details
bad
to
meter
yourself for now.
or something.
We don't know where
Like
this
Fable.
path we've embarked upon will lead.
To be fair,
It
I
may
couldn't even get through
require
the
a bit
tutorial on
more
Fable either.
Flexibility
That game
with your
irritates the crap out of me
time
with
than
that
she would
tutorial.
approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster
It's like
that
all I
would be
remember
better left
of the
between
damn
us.
game is the damn
Understood,
tutorial.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Like,
sounds
he
like
just gets
you've
them
quite
out
a
about
day
it. Like,
ahead,
it's so
what with
freaking.
classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
I want to say
Ollivander.
vacuous.
He's an
It's like a
exceptional
vacuous
craftsman and a good
vacuous
friend.
experience.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our
He just
mysterious
gets the map.
rocket. For
Everyone's
now,
like a fucking
focus
robot.
on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Have I like maybe it's me? It's got to be me, man. People love this game. I knew going in like I wasn't gonna like the game, and then people were gonna be like in love with this game. Oh, that's so nice. That looks so nice. I mean, oh, it looks so nice. Look at these pictures. They all move. I have a feeling these are developers' faces. I'm just calling that out now. I don't know if they are or not. At least 3D modeled. Do they have names on them? Nah. Can you interact with them? How about Revelio?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. That, wow, that's like a good effect, even. Look at the schnoz on that guy. No, I don't know. Big noses are, in. Do you ever see El Conde? That's a student? I don't know. That looks so nice. Look at the freaking detail. Oh, I gotta play this on a better set of hardware, man. Visually, it's freaking. Oh, it's so good. Oh, oh my gosh.
His escape's the best one ever.
I don't know if that makes me want to play it though. It probably does. It probably makes it's. I think what it's making me do is making me feel like I want to spend a little bit of time in this world, just because it looks so nice. What's that? So much detail.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the cipher. So what? Oh. What did the cipher say? Shit. Yeah. Let's just hit it and try it. Every single one. No, they gave me the cipher. What? Let me look at the cipher. Where's it at? I should have looked at it more. To be fair, I think I can figure this out if I get this cipher, but I'm just going to move on. I just want to say that now. I would like to impress everyone with my prowess in opening up this cipher. But I just don't. Oh, there's two. Oh. What is that? Red spider. Ah, that's the one I wanted. Or a three-headed snake. And then this one is... Oh. I could figure this out. I'd have to look at the cipher a little bit. I'm just not going to do it right now. Because I don't know where the cipher's at in like the menus.
Revelio. Protego.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Yeah, where was the cure all in the books? This cure all potion, the Wiggy Wall. Probably is in the books. Okay. I guess this is divination class. Is that the divination teacher?
Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
That dude's cool. I wouldn't put up with that. I'd be like, get off me, bro. Don't step on me, please. He is moving a little bit. He don't care that much though. That's like, I don't know. No loading screens. How about this dude? No, same thing. You talk to him? I don't. Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh. It's like he felt it, but he didn't even. Oh, he's like glitching out. Ugh, I don't know. What's this? Okay. I'm not trying to dog it for that though. It's not. It's doing. This is a nice. The way this is like the way it's loading is fine. It's like definitely better than loading screens. Fallout shows you like loading screens. Loading screens upon loading screens, and then there's some more loading screens. The fact that it even can play on potato hardware is like, they spent a lot of money on it. At least I don't know. It can be played on like anything. Oh, let's go back in here and go up here.
By Brune there.
Oh, so you can just push. Some of those doors just open, so I should just be able to open these. Yeah. Okay. And where does this take you? Ooh. I know they had like. I didn't imagine the botanical garden being like this. I guess they talked about it though, so I don't. This reminds me of Alone in the Dark. I guess that game will be coming to the channel. I played it. I thought I liked it a lot, and then the ending was kind of like, and then like it that much. I liked it okay. I want to play through as the non-detective guy, so like the lady. Okay. I should just use the shoe powder.
This cannot...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's
So we
this
talk about
painting.
video game mirrors a lot on
I
this
never
channel.
noticed it before. If
Apparently
I
they
know
just didn't do it in
Hogwarts,
this
and
one.
I
I wonder if
do,
the
an
next
empty
gen
frame
versions
doesn't
of it
appear
have.
for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've
She
been
just like
racking my brain
describe
long
herself
enough.
as she would have
hope
been
you'll have
described
better
in the
luck than
book,
I have.
like out loud to the person she's talking to. That's so weird.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
I'm taking a break. I'll be right back.
Revelio.
I guess that's not a mirror.
I travel inside my head with someone. I'm dying to visit it.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My siblings and I are...
Thousand magical herbs and fungi.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Lumos. Revelio.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. Your I'm most pleased to be included.
So I'm just running missions here, I guess. I want to see how the class goes. A little bit of exploration. Just feeling it out, feeling the game out.
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Levioso!
How's the view?
Levioso! It's hard for your first duel. Let's just make... I do the job of my duel.
Not bad for a beginner.
Magic.
You give as good as you
I
get.
mean, I guess that's cool. I don't know. It's just as cool as like Pokemon battles, I guess. Oh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want
We
to
got
get
a
the
badass
most
over
out of your
here.
time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I got a thing. Ah, the serotonin! Oh, yeah! Hit me, serotonin!
What up to now?
What am I up to now? I think we're just going to explore a little bit. This is the end of this stream, I think. We're going to give it about 10 more minutes of just exploration kind of stuff. And then we're going to call it for today. I probably will pick this up tomorrow. Well, I'd like to see the other houses, I guess. I'd also like to play this on better hardware, but we'll make a little bit of a series here. Off screen, I'm going to try to figure out how some of the controls work, and just in general, so I'm not like just bumbling around. Oh yeah, it's a good place to leave it. So that was it for today. Nothing to offer streams. If you're new to the stream, good to see you. If you return, hope you like it. Come back. Come back, and we can play some games. If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comment box. Games you'd like to see, or just anything. Nothing to offer streams. Back at it again, but not right now because we're leaving. See ya. Have a nice day. Goodbye.